Hello everybody, this is Zaxtorian, and what you're looking at here, guys, is one game that I've been more excited about that I remember being excited for in a game in a long time. And you're probably thinking, what the hell, Zax? Spider-Man? Really? Grow up.
And the city's
No.
safer than ever.
You gotta understand, as a kid growing up, back in the 1970s when I was a young kid, we had no awesome Spider-Man movies or games or anything like that. I mean, the coolest thing I had back then was, you know, Spider-Man on Sesame Street or whatever. And the old 1970s Spider-Man movies were made for TV and totally cheesy and cheap. You know, they were very low-budget movies, and, you know, they had a guy using a rope as a web. Just really laughable nowadays. But Spider-Man, I always loved reading the comic books and some of the villains he took on, and I loved his like sarcasm and stuff like that, and how he seemed like a normal person. He wasn't, you know, indestructible like Superman and stuff like that. He was vulnerable.
Get more backup.
And he always had like real life problems like girls and money and stuff like that. But here, guys, we're looking at a trailer that just came out a few weeks ago, and I know that a lot of this is cutscenes in the game, but a lot of this is actual gameplay as well. And I'm going to show you here in a minute. I'm going to go back to E3, something I never saw at E3, but they showed off some gameplay of this game at E3 this past summer.
Maybe
and it just is mind-boggling, and I'm surprised I've never seen this until just last night. And when I saw this stuff, I was like, holy cow. Now, if there's never been a better reason to own a PS4, then I can't, you know, especially Spider-Man fans like myself, I can't imagine a better reason. But this game really does look phenomenal, and I trust that it's going to be a great game as well, because it is coming from Insomniac Games. These are the same developers who brought us way back in the PlayStation, Spyro the Dragon. They made us all the Ratchet and Clank games, and then on the PS3, when the PS3 launched, they gave us all the Resistance games.
36 in Park. Repeat, all units be advised. Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
And the Resistance games were really impressive, but now we have what truly looks to be probably Insomniac Games' biggest and boldest and best game ever. I know it's a cutscene right here, but look at these graphics. Look how cool. The city in the background, Spider-Man, the webs as well. The physics in the game
I'm here.
What do you see?
look incredible.
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
Looks like we also have a really good story in here. And as you can see right now here, guys, look at the bars, the top, stuff like that. You can tell this is actual gameplay here. Look at the webs. Look at him web him down to the concrete like that. That is phenomenal. This game looks insanely impressive to me. And it is only available on the PS4. If anybody's wondering, it won't be on the PC. It won't be on the Xbox. It's only coming to the PlayStation 4. Oh, that was a nice web action there.
Fled through the building. Eliminate them.
Wow.
Should've worn a helmet.
Look at that. Not only is it ultra cool looking, but I mean, it looks like they've just got the physics. Everything is like perfect in this game as far as the physics and realism and stuff like that.
Not today.
More gameplay. You have to. It's a quick time event. You have to hit the button at the right time. More quick time events. So this is actual gameplay right here, guys. Looks like you have a lot of different moves you can do. This just looks really, really fun. Amazing. The guy's shooting at him. He dives under the bullets. I like how you can web him up. Kicks him off the building. And then, of course, another cutscene. But look how detailed these cutscenes are. You can see the freaking wrinkles in the guy's face and stuff.
Hey, Willie.
You can see the threads on his uniform.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep keep my men alive, and maybe I'll tell you.
So here, it looks like we also have almost a good plot as well, like you would expect in, you know, a big Spider-Man Hollywood movie or something like that.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Another thing I'm loving here, guys, is it looks like they really worked well to get the original Spider-Man from the comics. They got his sarcasm in the game perfectly. He is sarcastic as he's kicking ass. One of the things I always loved about the old Spider-Man comics as a kid growing up, I loved it how he'd be kicking some fat bad guy's ass and being a total smart ass. Even when he was getting his ass kicked, he'd be a smart ass. Uh-oh, that guy just ripped his web open. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, took a hit.
Is that a Higgs field? That's actually really cool.
That's actually really cool. Get him, Spidey. There you go. Kick him in the balls, Spidey. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Nice.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out.
Uh-oh.
Check the roof.
He's here?
So the action just never stops. Uh-oh. I got a bad guy. Look at that evil look. Look at those eyes. Huh. Look at that shit. I mean, I know this is a cutscene here, like I say, but just look how cool it is. Look at how much work they've went to. This looks like... guys, this looks like a $500 million Hollywood movie with some of these cutscenes in a freaking game. In a freaking game. This reminds me of like the old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies that were so amazing and spectacular to watch. But it's hard to believe that this is actually a goddamn game. Look at this shit. And this is why I'm so hyped for the Spider-Man game. This looks just unreal. To be playing this and have control of how this unfolds, to have control of Spider-Man and be getting the satisfaction of kicking these guys' asses and stuff like that, and also have like what looks to be a pretty good plot as well. There's a quick time event, so you actually have control of this shit. You might fall to your death if you don't do the timing right or whatever. But here, look at this webbing. We're trying to keep up with that freaking helicopter with that bad guy.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Did that just happen? Yeah, his sarcasm again.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Turns out Martin Lee is running the demons.
The guy who runs the homeless shelter?
Like I said, complicated.
Wow.
Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this.
Oh man, there's Osborn
That
sign.
helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Maybe you could superhero a little faster.
Working on it, Yuri.
I'm working on it. Love it. Now, I know I'm talking a lot over... Woo! I know I'm talking a lot over this trailer, but you guys are welcome to go, and I'll have links down below where you guys can watch the trailer that just came out and this E3 video here that I've used. I'll have links where you guys can go watch this without... Oh my god! Where you can go watch this without me talking. But... Oh, no, hit triangle, hit triangle! Woo! But look how cinematic. Look how freaking cinematic all this shit looks.
Okay, Lee, here I come.
I hope this game is as good as it looks, and I have a feeling it will be. Insomniac is no small developer. Now, if this was being made by Naughty Dog or something like that, I would totally trust it. You know, I'm not quite so confident in Insomniac Games to make a big game like this, but if anybody can do it, you know, I think that they're definitely a developer that could do this. Wow! Gotta hit the triangle there. So this is actually kind of like, it looks like kind of cutscenes mixed in with gameplay on the QuickTime events. Nice. So they're mixing in some QuickTime events into the cutscenes. You have a choice here.
Yes, this is the plan.
Oh, nice.
Come on, PT. got this.
No!
You got this, you got this, you got this!
Gotta grab it, gotta grab it! Woo! We just saved some lives there. Nice! Good job, Spider-Man! Yeah! Woo!
Please don't screw this up.
Now we're using webs as like a machine gun. If that doesn't look cinematic as hell, guys, I don't know what does. And if that doesn't get anybody excited, even if you're not a big Spider-Man fan growing up as a kid like I was, I think this game's got to be exciting. If there's ever been a reason to think about buying a PS4 over an Xbox if you haven't yet bought a console, I think this would be the reason right here. Evidently, this game comes out sometime in 2018. And there it is. Marvel Spider-Man being made only for the PS4 sometime in 2018. I want to know what you guys think, though. Be sure you comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure you like my video here, guys. I'm excited for this game. This game looks dope as shit, and there are some really good games coming out, like Far Cry 5, and you know, a lot of big games coming out in 2018. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxtorian. Take care.